In this video today, we're going to talk about the Kingston real estate market stats for the month of December. We're also going to look at how 2025 stacked up versus 2024. Let's get into it. There were 89 residential transactions in December, which is down from the 98 that we had in November. We finished the year with 1,597 transactions, and that's down 2% over 2024. Homes on average stayed on the market for 47 days last month. That's up from the 38 days that we had in November. We finished the year with an average days on market of 36 days, and that's up 6% over 2024. Last month, we had an average sale price of $646,000. That's up from the $602,000 that we had in November. We finished 2024 with an average sale price of $628,000, and that's down 2% over 2024. We finished December with 4 months worth of inventory. That's down from the 5 months that we had in November. We finished 2024 with an average months of inventory throughout the year at 4 months, and that's slightly up from the 3 months that we averaged in 2024. Before we get into the predictions for 2026, let's look at what we had to say last year. I predict that transactions will be around that 1,750 mark. Average sale price should be around 650,000. Average days on market, probably around 37 days. And then months of inventory between 3 and 5 months. That's my prediction. Who knows what happens. As you can see, I was a little off on my predictions. Transactions weren't as high as expected. Average sale price wasn't as high as expected, but average days on market did stay pretty consistent with our predictions along with months of inventory. Now for 2026, I do expect transactions to climb from 2025 along with average sale price, but ever so slightly, maybe 1% up from this year. Average days on market, I believe, will stay around that 35-day mark, and months of inventory will stay around that 4 days mark, in my opinion. We're going to see a little bit of stabilization on the market when it comes to the interest rates. I don't think we're expecting rates to drastically increase or decrease. I think it'll stay pretty even keel throughout the year. And with that said, I think that's going to take some buyers off the sidelines, accepting the new reality of what to expect in the market right now. And with the added first-time home buyer benefits from the government that's instituted, especially for new build homes, I think that's going to fuel the market at that end of the spectrum, which then is a domino effect for the rest of the market. I do think we'll have a little bit more transactions happening based on that. But of course, all this remains to be seen. Thank you for watching. See you next month.